Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 126. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on November 24th, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, that's filled in. So here's where our stair is going to be, our first stair of two. And if we want to... We could do a gentle slope, but I think a regular staircase is going to work best here. So that means that we're going to come in here and we're going to just do dirt across here and fill in this area with dirt. Because if I don't, I'll place blocks and they'll fall down, or I'll put some water down and it'll drip through. It'll be a mess. And no one likes a mess. I think the drifters actually are from the rust world. I don't think they're an experiment in regard to the rot of like trying to stop the rot. I thought they were like from the rust world totally. That I'm pretty sure of. But like exactly what they are or why they exist in the rust world, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to know either. Do I drink tea, coffee, or both? Asks Mai. Kind of both. I'm more tea than coffee. This morning was a tea morning. It depends on my mood. Do I have more? I do. Good. Yesterday was a coffee morning. I think it kind of depends on how much caffeine I need. And also, like, tea is more astringent, coffee is less so. So it's actually better to drink tea before, or coffee before these streams. But I wasn't in the mood for coffee today. That is a tall tree. Look at that. My goodness. That one might have to get chopped down. That's a little too tall, actually. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it. But that might just be a little too extreme. It's just one spire sticking up. Trim the top off. Well, if I trim the top, it's going to be flat. The point doesn't... you know, like, the new top doesn't become pointy or anything, so it would look really, really goofy. If we do anything, I'll just replace the whole tree. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, so up here, I think what I want to do is I want there to be some kind of vegetation, something neat up here. I'm thinking it could be fun to, first of all, mark out the center. That'd be these two. By these two, so it would be a square right here. And here we could do something, I don't know, something neat. Maybe put like a ring of the cypress trees here, and then put like a bench here, or even a statue, or just a little pond. A little pond for water would be nice. So that could be something to think about. And then I do want to have the same kind of pathway ringed by gravel around it. So we're going to bring the gravel up here, and we'll do it like so. So we'll turn these into stairs with a chisel. We'll also place some stairs. Sans chisel. There we go. And I think we won't do that over here, though. I think over here we will do full blocks. Because you're not really supposed to walk right here. So those get full blocks. And then the gravel path is going to have to... Or the gravel... It's not really supposed to be a path, really, but whatever. This will do something like this. Because we normally have like one block in between. I guess we could... Since this isn't really meant for walking, we could just have this move over by a block to begin with. And this will be more of a circle that way. So, trying to keep one block. So that one goes back in place. Then we do that. Then we have a... Nope, this is actually not quite... No, this is 2 blocks-ish. Yeah, this should be okay. So do a bit of that. A glass bottom pond. People really want a skylight here, huh? We can do a skylight if y'all really want. You are really into the skylight idea. as a whole, not individually. Mia Sashimi made it. Hey, like a cat tearing around a corner because his treat bag was rustled. So it should be like that, and I think like this. Is that right? Sort of right. This one here doesn't quite match up, but it's not going to. So we'll leave it as it is. It's fine. It's fine, he says. As the audience screams. So like this, and then like that. Should do. So, pretty close to a circle. We'll never notice. You like the orchard from above? Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it'll look really cool, like a sea of different colored greens in the desert. Once it's fully grown, too. Ooh, we got that midnight music going on. I think soon, maybe even, like, really soon, we might want to think about bringing our, at least our bed, or maybe a bed, up here, so we can sleep up here away from the drifters. OCD in 3, 2, 1. With this not being exactly circular here. I mean, you think about it, you know, this isn't a circle. This is like a bulb on the end of a very long thermometer. And so it's not going to be a perfect circle anyway. Go ahead and fill these in. Okay, and this one, these two will also need to be stair-shaped blocks. These will also be stairs, like so. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of this around here. We'll clear those out for now. And let's see. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we can put a pond here. Put a pond here, and then we'll do a glass ceiling since that's what everybody wants. And then we'll just fill in the rest of this with these blocks here. I think I want to let the trees. No, we'll do actually. We'll do this. We'll do double rings. We'll do this, and then this. So we can plant some some cactus. the rare desert pumpkin. I might even do that. Make it a nice full rusty gear looking ring here. There we go. Oop. Oh, I have that to go too. Do I have enough? I do. I hope. A conservatory greenhouse type deal with set color for each segment. That's a little fancier. Right. So, and then this gravel area here will also get trees on it as well. I'll do the tall trees here, and then around the edges, and then down the line here, that's where these fruit trees are going to go eventually. Well, the cuttings from them, at least. So there we go. All right, I guess we'll just bust this out of here. There you are. Bye. Not getting you. Okay. And it is unfortunately medium. Let's go sleep and get beat up in our sleep by our drifty frat boy friends who are just going to haze us in our sleep. Woo, flying sleep. I'm pretty sure it used to be that if you jumped and leapt into bed, the game would crash. I'm pretty sure I've had that happen a few times in earlier versions. Tailspinner says, cactus around the pond doesn't make sense. The rooftop garden should have lusher plants since you're doing a water feature. I could take that argument. Yeah, I could see that argument. Our choices at the moment are kind of slim, but we could do... Where's the nearest jungle? Down here. We could take a little bit of a detour. I could go for that. Sorry, my mouse keeps catching on something and, like, suddenly, like, twitching, and it's really bothering me, and it's probably bothering you guys, too. Have a bite to eat. And that. Yep, crotons, what I was thinking, actually. So, let's grab the seeds for the trees. 8 of them. We'll do 2 of you. Break you down into 4 of you. And we'll grab our bucket. Steal some water. Boop. Find a set of stairs to go up. This is why we're doing the stairs today, guys. I keep doing that where, like, I go down to do something, and then I'm like, oh, I can't get up here, can I? All right. Actually, we only needed 6 trees. That's okay. All right, so let's fill you in first before things get weird. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're... Oh. Make it stop. Okay. I only brought 4 glass with me. Green bamboo would be a shoot of color. I see what you did there. Or a shot of color. Should have said a shoot of color. The only problem with bamboo is that bamboo kind of grows where it wants to. It doesn't really follow the rules of, I planted you here and I'll grow here. Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. Oh, Nightbot. He's so funny. Okay, so click here. And then here and here. And now the water won't just flow down like, you know, it does. Okay, so now let's put the trees down. Boop, boop. So 6 of those. Under a little pool here. And then, yeah, let's go get something lush. Just like real life bamboo, yeah. It grows where it wants, and where you don't want. Alright. Put our bucket back down over here. And let's see how it looks like from below. Get over there. So, yeah, it's alright. It's a bit of a dome. A very subtle dome. That, the book, the subtle dagger, the subtle dome. That's us. Okay. That's alright. Okay, let's also get up there, and we're going to do a bit of crenellation around there. I think we're using alternating stairs and slabs, so let's get some more of those. And more of those. That should be plenty. Is it safe to update the latest version? If you're not doing any like streaming or videos, then probably. They're about to go into release candidate status, and they're pretty stable. Oh, I should have gotten the chisel too. Oh well. Do that later. Okay, so here it gets a little trickier. This would be stairs. Let's do a stair. And then we'll do one of these. And then we'll do a stair. Now here it gets trickier. It might be better here to do like a chisel bit and just chisel out this corner piece. And here, because we have an even number here, we're going to need to do that to make things consistent. So here, again, we would do probably a chiseled corner bit here. Yeah. There. We have this. Is anyone else more excited about the giant water lilies than some of the bigger updates? They look nice, yeah. So again, a corner piece, corner, stair. This is going all right, I think. We have this guy. We have our stair there. We have this guy. Yeah, that should work okay. One of these little gaps here, it'll be like little places you can look out. Look out! Geronimo! I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick hydration break here, so I'll mute for that. And then I'm going to check off first here. We have tower, floor, and ceiling, check. Finish initial wall designs, check. Let's think about... What time is this? 11 o'clock. We've been here for an hour. I think we could take a quick break and go grab just a few crotons from, like, here. We don't need a ton. We can't grow them, but we also can't... They don't stack very high. So we'll just, like, tear through here, grab a few crotons. I can already see some on the map here. And then we'll run back and plant a few of them around here for a brighter splash of color. We'll pick most of the red ones. And then we'll also tend to some of these guys that are dying here. And then we'll move on to the canal then. So, drink break. Okay, we are back. So yeah, it is always safer to wait to start a new world with the update. As Joe Mega said, by the way, hello Joe Mega. But if you really wanted to experience it, you can actually update a world, and then the new features and things, you'd have to add them manually with commands. Very epic music here. Okay, pop you in there. And let's just real quick rubble this while we're here. We have a bin full of rubble, so let's see. Gravel. We should be able to just... Yeah, there we go. We're going to have to do some more chore streams of this at some point. I do think if there's a rubble desert, it's probably faster to acquire rubble the old-fashioned, or not rubble, gravel the old-fashioned way. There we go. And then we get this out of here. Right, I have to do this. Yeah, I think shoveling is probably faster, because if you don't shovel it, you have to get the rocks first, which is, you know, time-consuming. And then you have to put them in the bin, crush it with a hammer, and then do this to get them back out. I think just getting it with a shovel is probably faster. There we go. I don't think we have any rubble or any gravel conglomerate deserts around here. Unless that's just sand. Probably. Well, this is sand. This could be gravel. Could be gravel. Anyway. Speculation for now. And we'll just plop this here. Let's go get us a few of these protons. And then get fancy. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's better. Again, we've got to cross the ocean here. You think it's gravel because the texture isn't uniform? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Boing. You can put saplings and planters. Yep, we've used plenty of planter saplings in the past. I'm trying not to go too crazy with planters because one, I've done that for 2 seasons, and 2, all the clay forming involved would be a nightmare. It does feel weird to like, this doesn't feel like it's the direction it should be going. I don't know. It's very strange. Let's go over the mountain this time. To see what we can see. Oh, hello, hyena. I see hyenas. Joshua Saruta has returned. Welcome back, Joshua. You tried to be the pottery guy on a server with Bricklayers, no one bought anything. Yeah, I can see that. Like, pottery is cool, but, like, people want to get to steel, and they want to build certain things, and once you've adventured enough, you often find a lot of the cooler pottery options anyway. It's like, well, I already have them. Ah, this is why we didn't go across the mountain before. It's a bit of a bear. What's the plan today? Well, you missed about a good chunk of the building. We finished the top of the interior like pedal wall, well, exterior pedal wall, and then we built up the ceiling / floor of the tower on the end of the long arm of the temple, and then we are now looking for some crotons. They're a bit of a hike. And then we also have the canal stairs and the canal hall in general, so we'll get as much of those done as we can. And we have about, what, an hour and 50 minutes to do that. So plenty of time to get some serious work done. Fire clay. I might mark that. I can see it just fine. We'll mark it anyway. Fire clay. There we are, and there it is. Do I see? Hello, stinky dirt. See, that red is just acacia. Okay, so we'll just, oh, you already marked. Okay, good. I spy a jungle. Heavy blackbirds are crotons. 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 Half black. What's this? Oh, soybeans. Maybe we'll find some more breadfruit trees while we're here. Actually, what is this? Breadfruit tree. We already have one marked. Has it regrown yet? No. Okay. It is ripe in 48 days. All right, buddy. Good luck with that. So you think in Oscilloscope's interview, drifters were do some love, as per what Tyron said? I'd believe that. They are overdue some love. Crotons. The crowest of tons. See, I think I might... Well, I'll grab some of these, but I probably won't use these sort of duller colored ones. Also, they just clog the inventory so fast. It's amazing. I do love the wandering through the jungle between the bamboo. I hate getting stuck in the bamboo. I like wandering through it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything with the crotons. We can't, Oh, we can! Oh, we can just grow more crotons. Hello, pumpkins. 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 Alright, Curzar. Pineapples. As I was saying. You know, the jungle pumpkin. Two seeds. Not too bad. Reminds me, we do have some pineapples sitting in a chest back at the oasis. Can I get out of here? Here we go. I saw a few of these guys down here. Let's grab these. We have a few inventory spaces left. Oh, here's some over here. I saw some of the... Oh, here's some bright ones. At least a bright one. I saw some, like, yellowy ones down the beach here. Here we go. These are a neat color. I'm not sure I'd fit them up on that platform building, but they might be nice in pots or something. Again, I don't want to go crazy with pots, but there could be places inside that'd be nice to have them. And if we can grow these, one, that's news to me. Two, that's amazing. I thought I saw some more of those sort of less red ones down here somewhere, but I guess not. We'll cross the water, and we'll see what's here. And I think that'll be that for now. We have plenty, only 2 more inventory slots. The P names. Did you say the P names? Jungle pumpkins. Jumpkins. Those tall ferns can be cut? Yes, they can. You just need, it's either a knife or shears. I think it might be a knife. Let's find out. So, is it a knife? Yeah. So, cut it with a knife if you want. I'm gonna leave these here. I'm not super interested in them. Peanuts. Do I care about peanuts? No, not really. Ah, here we go. We only have 2 more inventory slots. We're getting more that are stacking, though, which is nice. If we're going to cultivate these, we need to take a much closer look at their climate needs, because we kind of got burned on some of the jungle flowers. So if we're not going to use a ton of these, it might be best to just, you know, get them the old-fashioned way, aka this way. Alright. Ah, there are some of the less colorful ones, I think. We'll grab a couple. Grab water lily for the pond. Yeah, just one, though, I think. If we do more than one, it's going to look crowded. Mango. Yeah, old mark. Oh, here we go. This is the color I wanted. Some orangey ones, although we already have, like, lots of orangey stuff. I do have a basket. Okay. Then let's do the thing. You. Yeah, alright. Lily goes in here. Pineapple seeds go in here. And then I guess like some of these greener ones go in here. We'll also, while we're here, mark this tree. Mango, I think it was this color. And we will chop these branches down. Don't care much about these fruit. I know, blasphemy, whatever. Let's see, stem versus branch, get the branches down. There we are. We'll swap this for the mango. Alright. Not too shabby. Here we go, some of these nice reddy orangey ones. Red and green. And then we'll get these guys after all. Any more on this little island here? Not seeing any. But it is getting a bit dark, so let's go ahead and we'll nosy on home. And then we will get cooking on these. I think we'll need to farm some of these. We'll take a look at their stats when we get home. And a Brazilian's got to go. Take care, Brazilian. Imagine one of those record-breaking pumpkins growing like a pineapple and the stem is just holding in there. A rebar stem, yeah. Oh, so someone said they had a solution for the sort of jankiness of the lake. So I am actually not holding spacebar. It still does this. Oh, so it's even if you're looking up. Yeah, if you're at the surface. Okay, so keep your... okay, I see the trick now. So keep your view right around the surface or lower, and it shouldn't be as janky. Interesting to note. I don't like it, but interesting. Boing. Got some radiance and rust to keep us company on the way home. Yeah, we'll go home and we'll sleep just to get through to morning, so we can see what we're doing. And away we go. We'll go around this way this time. Just for reasons, I suppose. It's probably a longer route, but I don't think we've been here. Ooh, my goodness, really? Game. That spooked me pretty good. Just suddenly death. Alright, thanks. Love it. Thanks, game. I do wish there was like an exclusion zone around the player for rifts, especially if you're carrying a lantern, because rifts aren't supposed to spawn where there's light. Oh, chickies. Woo! Oh. Tiny hole. Okay, that I can deal with. Less tiny hole. Is this a, meteorite? It is. Alright, while we're here, let's just grab this. Just like, little depression with a single block in the middle that's a little lower than the rest. This gotta be one. And lo and behold, here we are. Dink, 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 dink. It'll take forever to mine. My goodness, this is a big one. Okay, it's the end of that one. Okay. Meteoric iron plate armor is the best looking armor in the game. I think it's the best one you can make. I personally like the Forlorn Hope the most. You're amazed how easily I recognized it? Yeah, I've found a few of these in my day. I can smell them, apparently. There might even be one right here. Less likely, but there could be one. But this is definitely not one. This is a depression, maybe even like a full-on cave. This could be one. Like, if you look at the map here, you can sort of see it's the right pattern. And I saw that little depression in the middle. I'm like, yeah, let's take a look here. You can never find meteors in your world. All the pits you find are empty. So you don't want to look for a pit. You want to look for a tiny single block depression in the land. So like I said, like I showed you here. So something like this, definitely not. Something like this, where it's 1 block deep, that's probably one. This is also probably a fruit tree. So we'll take a look at that before we go home. Since we're here. Some ruins in there, looks like. Oh, there's like closer jungle to home. We could have gone here for crotons. Darn it. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, better meteors, or sorry, better ruins does have meteoric, or I guess temples destroyed by meteorites. Hey, Phil Boswell, what'd you miss? You missed a lot of fun building. There'll be some more of that, though, later once we get this stuff home. And how long is left? Well, this goes till 1 p.m. my time, so about an hour and a half plus some change. So yeah, that was a pretty good find. I'm gonna mark this off. Meteorite. I'd make them red once I've gotten the good stuff out. That way, if I want to come back for swaylight or for diamonds, we can. Although, as a hunter, diamonds are really hard to get. So what is this? This is just... It's nothing. Just a random weird spot here that makes no sense. Okay. Yeah, it makes no sense. We'll leave it. Yeah, so Bry Guy, let's go over here and I'll show you what I'm looking at on the map and what I'm looking for. Hello, chickens. In fact, you know what? Let's also just make it daytime. So we can see what we're talking about here. And not be accosted by drifty boys. So we got some room, we got some time. And I'm always happy to help people find meteors. What would better meteors be like? There actually is a mod that has meteors rain down. Let's wake up about now. It's probably gonna be like 8 o'clock. Ah, 7:30, not bad. Oh, I got some stinky dirt too. Look at that. Go ahead and mark that for future reference. If I can even look at the block. There we go. Oh, this didn't... I thought I had it auto marking. HF soil. There we go. Alright, so on the map, it's depression. See how this is just a giant pit? Yeah. So when you see this sort of this gradient here, that's not going to be a contender for meteorite. Now this, no, also not. So this one looked like it was shallow enough and roughly circular, but this little tail here certainly didn't, you know, it should have clued me in that this was not likely to be a meteorite. Just more death. While we're here, we'll take a local one. What's here? Anything? Native silver and, wow, borax, silver, and of course quartz. We still have quartz down here. So that's pretty cool to know. Mark this as borax, silver. And just do that up in like white. And then we'll do a full area one. You hope to redo caves soon? Yeah, me too. They're a little in my opinion. Info log. Borax. Oh, black coal. 6.1 per meal. That That, my friends, is worth something. And considerate. So this other one here, this is like a much more perfect circle. That could be a contender for a breadfruit tree. The meteorite. So let's go to where this is. This is right here, looks like. Yeah, this could be one. It's a little small, so it might not be, but it's worth digging down a little bit. You can even dig a little bit into the stone. I wouldn't go more than like 2 or 3 blocks, though. So yeah, here, definitely not one. But I spy a breadfruit tree. Let's dump the stone. Bye. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, lucky, and it's going to fruit too. Oh, 47 days, whatever. Going to knock you down and bring you with it with stinky dirt. Mark this too. HF soil. Boop. There we go. Hey there, Darkwing and Ogwigpamanguista. Welcome to both of you. All hail Desert Temple Construction. Desert Temple Construction. The gods will soon be pleased. History being made before your very eyes. I don't know I'm going to be in any history books anytime soon. If I am in history books, I'm a little worried what they might say. I don't know. You never know. Alright, branch and branch. Let's just take off this top branch and let the other one regrow. We need to get some of this. There we are. We got 7, not bad. So we're missing a bunch of, we have a bunch of dead breadfruit saplings. Let's mark the tree too. Be smart. Breadfruit. Make you a nice yellow. I think we're using this yellow, right? I think so. It's one of the yellows. And yeah, that's a good find. That was worth the detour, I think. It's calm. Ooh. What is this? This is death. People died here. A lot of people died here. That's uncomfortable. They had ruined straw beds. My. Ooh, temporal gear. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna scroll. I'll leave the scroll for now. I'm gonna see what else is in here. War vessel. A crate full of cobwebs. Limestone ashlar farming. Yeah, this is a pretty grim place. Let's see, you got, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies here. Yikes. I'll leave the scroll here for now too. We read all the scrolls in the game. This might be a better ruins one, and sometimes they have they've added some of their own lore to the game. Yeah, we're done here. By your friends. But the bone meal. Flint and nothing else. Are we? Oh, we can do another tippy tap here. A real one. Ooh, nice. Black coal, borax, sulfur, magnetite. Hey, we could get that, if there's andesite, we could do magnetite and andesite again. Or, not again, but bring up the idea again. Alright, let's get this stuff home. And let's get back to work on the temple. Well, everyone, that's going to about do it for this episode of Vintage Story Desert Life. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like or a comment in the section below. But for now, as always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.